Hey everyone, Christina here with Chanson Water USA. It's Water Wednesday, and today we are talking about the book, The Miracles of Water by Dr.Masary Emato. We broadcast live Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Last time we talked about the documentary, Cancer is Curable Now. If you missed that broadcast, you can find it on our Facebook page at facebook.com/chansonwater. Before we get started, I do have a quick disclaimer. The FDA regulates that only a drug can treat, cure, mitigate, or prevent a disease. I am not a doctor. Please consult a licensed medical professional before embarking on any new health regimen. Okay, so Dr. Emoto was a Japanese scientist, researcher, author. He authored several books in addition to this one, The Miracle of Water, that I'm going to be quoting from. I've read several of them, and he did some amazing experiments that just like blow your mind. Great to do with your kids and show them on YouTube. Really super cool. Basically, he found that water is affected by our words, thoughts, vibrations, music, things like that. And I'm going to play you a quick video in a moment that kind of gives you a taste of some of his experiments. But before we get started, I wanted to quote him here. He says that water's role is to transport vibration and energy to the body. And I love that because we are all energy, or energetic beings, and ionized water ionizers put an energetic charge on the water that you're not going to get any other way other than like fresh flowing rivers and streams. So yeah, I'm gonna, let's see, I think I'll go through it and then I'll play the video. So what he found basically is that when you speak negatively over water or anything containing water like food or our bodies, we are, depending on age, anywhere between 70 and 55% water. And when negative words are spoken to us, say we are bullied as kids, or we are in an abusive relationship where someone is, verbally abusive, or we just talk down on our own selves and say, you know, oh, you're ugly, or you have cellulite, or whatever to ourselves, we can negatively affect our body on a physical level because of the water content. And that's also why they say that things like praying over your food before you eat it can be beneficial. And yeah, so it's just kind of cool, kind of interesting to think about. So he did experiments where he would say negative things to one body of water, positive things to another, and he would freeze it and then take microscopic pictures of the water crystals and showed how the different formations, water can actually restructure itself, and that's what water ionizers do. And so it's super cool. You have to see it to believe it. So I'm going to play the video in a minute, but let's see. My notes say from the book, even saying exhaustion makes the water within your body look worn and withered. If you find yourself saying this out of habit, try shifting your thinking. So I'm so tired, I'm so exhausted. You're not only mentally embracing that, but you're telling the cells in your body, the water in your body, to kind of deflate and just feel that. And just remember, we're energetic beings, and you want to bring up your vibration. You want to feel healthy and vital and plumped up cells, and not tired and exhausted and anything negative. And then another quote, he says, negative words have an immediate disastrous effect on crystals, meaning like the water crystals he pictured. Think twice before exposing yourself to negative thoughts. And then he also noted people who are dehydrated soon lose their sense of humor, which I think is interesting, right? Their sense of humor. So yeah, I'm gonna flip this around, I'm gonna play a little video, and then I have some really awesome pictures to show you that are specific to Chanson water. A taste of it. How cool, right? The negative words make these kind of like ugly crystal shapes, and then the positive words are beautiful snowflake-like crystals, right? So what we at Chanson Water did was we hired a team of Swiss researchers, people who have been studying water for 25 years, to take scientific photos. It's a long process. They have all these things they have to do as scientists to like prove and replicate and everything. So they've been taking pictures for years now of Chanson water, Swiss tap water, and then Swiss tap water that's been run through a Chanson ionizer, and then Swiss tap water that's been run through a non-electric ionizer, which is something that people are trying to sell nowadays because they're cheaper, and they're trying to say they're just as good as electric ionizers, and these pictures prove that they are not anywhere near it. So I'm going to flip the camera around again and show you these pictures. They're super cool. So one second. Here. Okay, so the first picture is tap water before ionization. This is straight out of the tap, and as you can see, there's tiny little holes throughout the water. They take this exact same water and they run it through a Chanson ionizer, and it now looks like this. Completely different color, shape. It's just gorgeous, beautiful water. Okay, that's the electric charge on the water is what we're theorizing is creating that difference in the shape and the color, and it's just beautiful and majestic. Now, the next photo, when we scroll down, this is a picture of our acid water. I didn't mention that. Acid water is the byproduct of a water ionizer, and it's not beneficial for drinking, but it is beneficial for cleaning and non-toxic skincare and various purposes. But you can see that it has a very different structure because it's acidic. It's not alkaline like the previous photo. And then here they took a picture of that same tap water that's been run through a non-electric ionizer. And you can see that it's actually scarier than the tap water to begin with. It creates these giant holes, and it's just amazing to see how different the same water being treated differently. It's just restructuring itself and changing. And then in the final photo, we did kind of a comparison. We're trying to show how this on this side we have the acidic water, which again is beneficial but not for drinking, and then on this side is a picture of the non-electric water, and we're trying to compare and show how they're actually more similar to each other than to the other methods, and how since you don't want to be drinking acidic water, you really don't want to be drinking this non-electric ionized water either, if given the choice. So that's it for the photos and the video. I just thought it was super cool and wanted to share with you guys and kind of give you a visual and an understanding of how water can be restructured and how we should be avoiding negativity and embracing positivity in all things. So you can visit us at chansonwater.com, and we will see you again next week at Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you so much for joining, and have a wonderful week.